This is the final washing machine of tonight.
With the washing with Washerlad.
And the final washing video with Washerlad 2014.
Yeah.
We are using everyone's favourite, or most of your favourites, of my collection, the Casatta by Hotpoint WM63H Aquarius 1100. We're going to be using Surf, Coconut Bliss, Comfort Pure, on Program E, Non-Colourfast Cotton 40 degrees Celsius. So, keep yourselves tuned in, watching HD because you are watching Florence Ballad A3060, the channel made in honour of the original Supreme Florence Ballad, the Shirelles and Hoover's first 1100 RPM automatic, the A3060 Electronic 1100. Load her up.
Yeah, we're loading. We're going to just do a load of darts.
I'm going to stick this in the... I'll put it in the drawer, this one, with the detergent. Unmentionables.
This is going to this is going to disturb a lot of the...
Oh god, yeah, when she gets to 12, I'm sure. I've had this machine on at 1 in the morning anyway.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, I know. My mum's not here, that's what I do. I do my washing so late.
Unmentionables.
Look at that, nice load.
I actually got that from you, Brandon.
Unmentionables. That's actually... I don't know if it was Matt and Elliot that started that.
I thought it was you that started that.
Right.
Brandon will do the detergent on this.
Blue scoop on that. There we go. That's what we need. I'll do... Yeah, that'll be about enough. In there. And then that's
softening the limescale tablet.
Yes, we put that on. I've used Calgon gel for when I was a nightmare. Calgon powder is as well. I'll just go on there so it can be. And of course, the conditioner that Hotpoint always recommended, which was
Comfort Pure.
Fit it right onto the max.
Yeah.
Go ahead and.
We're not going to use any options.
No, because time. Oh, use super rinse.
We'll do super rinse.
Because then the machine will do deep level rinses.
Right.
So that's Program E.
Program E there.
That was my nanny's favourite was always quick wash.
That's about it.
Yeah, and then push the button
to
start.
Oh, Kai says he's going to attempt to fix the Hoover.
Good, I hope he does fix that. She's filling with mixed filling.
Hot and cold.
Yeah, on the because the machine takes it in. Oh, wait. Yeah, just a bit.
I want to see how hot the water is.
Wait a second, is that filling?
It's filling through the pre-wash. It's the pre-wash compartment it's filling through.
Why is it doing that? Hey?
What?
Why is it filling through the pre-wash compartment? It's not taking the main wash water in.
Well, maybe...
Oh, how stupid.
What? Oh.
Haven't switched on the friggin' hot water, that's why. That needs to go in a fail. That's the biggest fail this year. I was like, pre-washing compartment. I thought,
that's added to blue.
Oh no, hang on. Might have to restuff. Oh, just about to... I'll tell you what I'll do. A glass of water, I'll just flush it in myself.
Just do that.
Don't again though, the machine might do a... Oh, we're getting foamy. Oh well, at least you'll see the suds bit better now.
Yeah, I will.
Stupid. I was like... They are.
So good to finally see a Casatta by Hotpoint.
Yeah, or a late WM range. Oh, actually no, the official term for these by Hotpoint were called the Vogue series. That design is called the Vogue. design.
Like this door.
Yeah, the WM6 and 7 models were known as the Vogue series.
Like the WM80s.
They were Vogue as well.
Oh yeah.
Because they had that design. The WM5s, they were just the first editions. I don't know what they call that. Everyone remembers that time clip. Watch what happens if you press time saver. Hang on. The machine doesn't tumble after every click when you enable time saver. It's very, on the rinses you'll see it. It's very weird. Oh. Without time saver enabled, you'll see the Aquarius wash action.
Yeah, that's what I want
4
to
tumbles
see.
in each direction, in the same direction. That mower is so nice.
That's so amazing. I'm going to capture the Aquarius wash system.
It does it around there when the time gets after the heating stage.
Oh.
Now, get ready. It's going to go to heating stage now.
Will it do the Aquarius wash system plus?
After the heating.
Oh, after it. Will it do the gentle tumbles?
Yeah. Heating stage. Watch the tumbles now, see?
What? Just like my WM31. Right, we're doing
There's the heating.
we're doing the heating tumbles now, the gentle tumbles, like my old WM31.
There's the element coming on now.
Not super rinse enabled.
That will, the water level be high. That will.
Yeah.
The best thing is the machine having the green drum rim.
Yeah. That is the real deal.
We don't do much tumbling in the heating stage. So we heat it to 40, but actually the machine's probably gone to about 50. You know what?
Right. We are now doing the Aquarius
Did you
wash
see it?
system plus. Where the machine tumbles in the same direction for literally like 4
And it's 4 times, so you don't hear a click. When it clicks, it will go the other way.
Oh, it's not doing it.
Do you know what? The fact that that's gone to 50, I just realised something.
What?
What the machine was doing the other day with the towel wash means the machine's heating 10 degrees hotter than what it should do. So, I reckon the machine went to 105 degrees then or something. The machine's gone to over 100 degrees in that one. The water was actually boiling then. That's what it was doing.
Oh, so maybe that's why. Maybe that's why.
It's not a problem, I mean, but it just means that the machine's like... the machine's not heating anymore. It's just heating 10 degrees. Because you know why? The heater is off a 9.5. It connects differently than the WM range one does.
Oh, do you plan on getting a proper WM one?
I've got on the Casatta. But they're interchangeable, so it doesn't really... I mean, when you look on the
So I think the reason why the Casatta was literally like...
That's because it was radiant as well. It's Australian detergent. So the enzymes in Australian and American detergents are different because they're designed to work with hot water, not... Our ones are designed to work with cold water already now because machines do... You know how they're telling everyone wash cold?
You know how the suds literally came out like volcano? That's probably because it was a boiling temperature.
Yeah.
And that
Wow. It certainly is clean. It certainly is
That's
clean.
probably why the steam was like really bad.
I'm telling you, it felt like it was so hot. It felt like the drawer was about to melt. That's how hot. Obviously, it wasn't, but it was that hot. The whole front of the machine was so. I couldn't go anywhere near the machine. It was that hot. And I opened the drawer and actually burnt my hand because the water just started like spitting out. Oh my god, what is this thing doing?
Yeah, the Aquarius wash system plus where it will do tumbles in the same direction.
Yeah, because you have the Aquarius wash system, and then this has got the Aquarius wash system plus, which is the 4 tumbles. Right guys, I have a logical explanation as to why the Casatta was boiling the water the other day. Here is the tubbering of the original, well not original, but what was on the Casatta beforehand. This is the heating element for the WM range models. That's the That's the thermostat there, or the thermostat. The WMs have a thermistor, and the 9.5's got a thermostat. Hang on, I'll turn it this way. There you go, we're all good.
There shows the risk of seeing the mystery
machine.
Even though it's not a mystery when this video comes out.
Wait a second. Why are we hiding the machine if the video is already going to be uploaded? But we don't need to. We're hiding the ASCO. That's right, they already know because this is going to be out. Right, so that's the thermostat on the WMs. On the 9.5s, the thermostat is there. So on this heater, I've had to, on the new front plate, the connections are there, and then I've had to put the thermostat wire there. Because the WMs use a lower water level than the 9.5s, it means the water's not actually touching the thermostat. So the machine is going by what it thinks is 95, but it's not what the water temperature is. So the water's heat, that I've just figured it out. Because the WMs are down there, it means as soon as the water touches the element, it knows how hot it is. But because the water's there, it's not touching the thermostat.
Yeah.
That's why it's doing it. Now I figured it out. So it actually is technically heating it to 100 degrees. Because it's heating the water up, but it's waiting for the heat to go over it. That makes sense now. Now I know why it's doing it. Well, that's good, because I thought it was a fault. I was like... Because I turned around to someone and I said, oh, I think it's trapped air or something. Right, that makes sense. Anyway, so that's why that temperature is actually about 50.
Yeah.
But it's...
So non-Colourfast Cotton 50 degrees.
So technically this machine's never going to do a 40. The machine's always going to do 50 now. Hey, well, that's good. I can say this machine is never going to do a 40 anymore.
Yeah.
Oh god, that one's...
Maybe that should be a whites only machine.
Ooh, I just realised something. I can't do woolens in this machine then.
Yeah. Because woolens
Because it means woolens is going to be done at 15 instead. It's not much of a difference. I've done woolens on 16 before. Right, the next advance is the spin.
Spin.
That's a spin. Oh my god! Yeah, that is like literally 60-degree water coming up. Jesus Christ! Yeah, that's about 50, 55 degrees.
Why don't go through it? One would do like tumbles.
Oh, yeah.
I always skipped it until it was distribute. That's when we'll do that. That's when we'll do this.
You might want to get recording, by the way. That's going to spin. Are you going to wait for it to distribute?
I'm waiting for it to distribute.
Alright, you'll know because it'll do that click. Did you ever see one of these when you were younger, or was this your first phone series one you've seen?
I think that this might be the first phone Cotton I've seen, but I don't even remember it. I definitely don't remember seeing much of these around. Maybe one or two, but that was just about it.
Here we go. This one was going to be it.
Wait until it's actually.
Yeah, because these take ages to get into distribute.
Yeah. A bit like the Milo.
But you'll notice something with what it does. The speed goes up and down. It's their way of trying to balance the load. But if this doesn't balance the load, it will abort the spin and go into the rinse.
Only one attempt.
It doesn't even attempt to balance. It literally will do this, and if it can't balance, she goes into the next rinse. That's what all these models do. Now Kai's one on the final spin will rebalance it. Mine doesn't. Mine just goes straight off.
It doesn't seem too bad.
Remember, the suspension is really bouncy on this machine, so sometimes the load looks more balanced than it actually is. So yeah, perfect there, and then the machine just messes it up.
That doesn't seem too bad.
No, I think we'll be fine. That's right, we're good now.
Right, we're on the first spin now.
Find this machine does 4 rinses and spin off the wash. That's why I guess it's good rinsing the one.
If it does 4 rinses, I'm going to have to do a lot. I'm only going to have to record like a couple of tumbles.
Yeah, if she does 4 rinses.
4 rinses. Very smooth.
Sounds what?
Very nice hard salt and a bit of lime scale breaking off.
I love the start-up sound on this. It's
Yeah. So that's 600.
600 goes down the fire and overshoots slightly. The next spin will do exactly the same. Then the 2 after are the fast ones. When the machine goes up to 700. The seal thumps a bit on this machine.
Because the seal's a bit tighter.
It's slightly, the seal is like slightly tight on this. First low level rinse.
With delicate tumbles.
Yeah, delicate tumbles as a self-preventative measure. You can tell the door feels tight because it folds itself right around the door.
Well, have you filmed the Boilwash yet?
Yeah,
Casatta.
that's the first video I uploaded.
Oh yeah. That's like, no, with it doing like the proper Boilwash.
That was it.
Well, that was it.
That was when I realised that it was doing something different.
Yeah, to what it's used to.
But I wasn't sure. Someone else pointed that out.
Right, on their first gentle rinse.
This was a thing that all WM machines did, or anything with any of them with a 1994 timer and over.
Mine was this as well.
Yeah. I'm recording. Second intermediate spin.
Yeah.
Oh, that motor sounding good there. That's a lot of fun door.
Yeah. It's the balcony still.
Yeah, well, leave it open. Just find out here. I can do an impression of a Hotpoint pump though. Hang on. That's what it does. It's the way it switches the pumping gauge that does it. Hotpoint's the easiest machine to do an impression of.
Yeah.
Oh. Because I haven't got that hoodie in there, the machine will balance a lot better. See how it's going up and down? That's the balancing.
Right, we're on the second.
Oh my gosh, that's quite unbalanced.
We're on these
Oh no, it's smooth.
We're on the second inner spin now.
Again, same. It will do the same spin as the
Yeah,
previous.
same as the first inner spin. Just the distri drain. Quite balanced.
See how much the camping shades?
Yeah, I saw.
Brenda sort of says to me she knows I'm doing laundry when she can hear that sound of water.
did it for even shorter this time.
I'm surprised how much that actually moves. Oh, I'm playing those shoes. That's what I like about those machines.
Yeah. How smooth she sounds. What is it? I think it's going to do a top one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the next 2 rinses are the super rinse ones. Deep level.
My new did it for the final rinse. Mine
This is
didn't.
weird though. I don't remember the first edition models doing 4 rinses. When I was little, I never recalled it doing 4 rinses. I thought they'd stopped it by the time they brought these ones out. I thought they only wanted to do 3 rinses. Well, I was obviously wrong.
The second rinse now with normal tumbles.
See, now if I do time saver, stops tumbling, see? That's what time saver does, it cuts off a few tumbles. So when you disable it, the machine actually does a proper rinse. And longer, the tumbles are longer. Oh, good timing. Fast. This is a fast one now. 700 after one.
I thought it was 800.
So 800's got a very different pitch on that thing.
I think it does it overshoot 700. Does it overshoot to 800 and then goes down to 700?
No, it's...
This does like a slow ramp up to 700.
That's what I like. It does that climb.
Yeah, that progressive climb.
That's why I prefer these ones. I don't mind the fast shoot up of the 9.5, but
I actually prefer the fast shoot
9.5s.
up. I actually prefer the fast shoot up, like my WM31 did.
It's more dramatic, I guess.
Well,
But what's nice about these ones is when they're self-locking and they're climbing, and it's like the machine's not saying, no, I ain't stopping anytime soon. I've got this machine up to 1,000 RPM and still water locking.
well,
This has gone up to 1,000 RPM and still water locking. Don't. Oh no.
Is this the third instant?
Third and the fast one.
Yep. Third fast instant.
You know what, there's a lot more back and forth movement with this drum than side to side. I've noticed that.
I don't know this.
The drum tends to go back and forth a lot more than side to side. Hell, that slime's going on.
Well, that's limestone. Not all of it got removed then.
It's still breaking off the heating element, and lots of it is, that element is covered in limestone. One big splash. Oh my god, I can feel the vibration right through the mealer. Through the sound wave coming out of the machine. Oh, I'm just going to keep quiet for this while because I know everyone loves this fella. 3, 2, 1. somewhere, I don't know where, I have a recording of my WM63 doing a 1400 spin.
Like the full
I
complete
recorded, my
cycle.
mum first got a Samsung D600 phone. I recorded the entire final spin on it. And I don't know what she did with it. I could have uploaded it to YouTube. Watch what the machine does now. That's a super rinse. Tumbled.
Right, tumbles to the superlets.
Only anti-clockwise. And then once filtered we go back to the
Will
rig.
it do the Aquarius wash
Yeah.
system plus?
It does delicate tumbles now, for the only if you select super rinses happens. Because the rinses have actually got 2 parts to them on the dial.
I have 2 parts.
You
Oh,
got
a bit like the A3060.
Yeah.
Where it does intense,
Because-
where it does normal, then
The first edition models, or the WM50 models, did not have super rinse as an option. You only had economy wash and half load.
or only 2 options.
Yeah. You only had, so you had top one, economy, then super rinse on where that was half load.
Yeah.
We haven't got a half load on this because this has got what we call an automatic half load. So the
Yes.
machine automatically knows how much water to use.
Yeah. So this is the 3rd rinse.
Third rinse.
Next it's going to be the 4th in the spin.
Yep. 4 intermediate spins. You don't often see a machine that does a 4th intermediate spin.
The Hotpoint.
Hotpoint, the Vogue series ones do.
And my WM31 did 4 rinses as well.
Well, it's 4 rinses, but it's not often you'll say, because normally 3rd intermediate spin is what's between the 3rd and 4th rinse. Because obviously, remember, not many old machines did actually do a spin after the wash.
Yeah.
This, I think, was Hotpoint's first lot to do it. Or the late WMs. See, people thought these machines had something to do with insert because the door is very much like an Ariston.
But it isn't.
No, but if you think about the Ariston Margarita and look at the door on this, it is actually very similar. Think of the WT960, the door is pretty much the same as that.
But this was 100% original.
This is GEC Hotpoint, no, this is
actually true Hotpoint.
this is British.
Pride.
Well, actually, you know, on the non-Casatta models, it says Hotpoint made in Great Britain underneath, but this one doesn't.
This one doesn't.
No. So the reason we haven't gone all the way up because the machine knows it's a small load, so it's sensed that it won't be using. Normally the super rinse is to the bottom circle.
We're on the 3rd super.
That's it. 4th intermediate spin. Constant hum of that motor.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of making a sleep aid video with this machine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was swinging wildly, that was.
Oh my god.
Get recording. Oh, there is a chance that might not spin.
4th into spin.
Oh, there is a chance that might not spin.
Very unbalanced.
Then again, though, this machine will spin anything.
Yeah. I call these Hotpoints too.
In the next 10 seconds, she's. Oh. Bloody hell!
Wow.
Oh my god. I think that moved a little bit there.
I didn't notice it.
I was just looking to see the foot of the machine. That nearly made it jump. That's going to shake like crazy. Well, we're getting a bit of a suds lock.
I think it's beats it.
That is walking like crazy, that is.
Imagine if it does final spins like this.
It's going to, that will walk, that will literally start walking. Handles it very well though.
Yeah, like a true vintage machine should.
That's just the
Seal.
cabinet creaking that does that. Okay, we're on the final rinse with super rinse, but I did expect one of these to come from VHF one day.
Oh,
A Casatta model. I used to have dreams like going, oh, I still do sometimes. I sometimes do dream about walking into the carbonation when I find a machine. There were a fair share of machines that did get scrapped that I sadly never got to see. And I've got a defunct hard drive that I'm going to get repaired. And it's got some photos of some stuff that came to VHF, but I've never uploaded. Including that WDN73.
Oh, that water one's high.
That's the high one. But the third rinse normally does it. It's funny how... Keeps going, keeps going. That's where 9.5 would stop now. Or just below that. That. That's what you call super rinse.
Yeah.
That's how you know your stuff's getting a proper good rinse when you see that.
Yes.
What's in there is also softener bubble, conditioner bubbles. It's not
Yeah.
just suds. You never will get a crystal clear rinse, to be honest.
But it is possible.
It is possible. If you had like, okay, the ASCO bit. Well, you're not recording it, are you?
I'm about to. We're now on the fourth and final rinse.
If you put the camera this way, you'll see the tub is leant back. These Hotpoints do that. The suspension tilts the tub back when they're heavy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the tub's like sort of leant at an angle like that. Final spin. The best part. The grand finale is.
And the loudest part.
Yes. Ooh, it's 23:26. My neighbours are going to love me. Time for payback for all the loud drilling and hammering they were doing in their kitchen. It's like those neighbours will get it next door, they will. Just don't be unbalanced, please. I want a smooth spin.
Let's unbalance.
This part is like early decisions. The machine's deciding. Whatever it's to be with the machine. I'll just let her do what she wants. Perfect, perfect, come on. Oh. Yeah, I can have now the machine's on the side.
We're now on the final spin, which will be at 1200 RPM.
Oh, brilliant. That looks smooth. That looks like it might be a little bit unbalanced at the start.
Do these not chug?
She would, but the hose doesn't have enough room to swing. It should go.
Like my WM31 was chugging.
The 953 was the chug in this spot.
Yeah.
Perfectly smooth.
Water locker Century.
Oh, I've had real bad water of this thing. Once the bulk of the water's out, then the machine practically is stable. Most of the noise comes from the fact the machine vibrates like crazy.
Yeah.
Vibration does the sound.
Is it the way that the Vogue series are made?
They're not as secure as the 95s. Also because the machine's on feet, so that puts more friction on it. Here we go.
I can feel it in that cover there.
bloody amazing. It's so powerful, that motor. That's vibrating like crazy, that is. Did you hear the vibration go through the spring there?
Yeah, I did. That's what that fun was.
That little metal sound it made. The winding, the coast down sounds are so good on these things. Now, if you were to touch the motor now, that would be red hot, that motor, because the motor...
It would have been strained.
You do know why it does 30 seconds at 1200, doesn't it?
Because the motor over
anything over 1,000, these motors can't handle. Because James Rankin told me the reason the 1200 motors have a 7 pins, because what the 7 pin does, it field taps the motor. You probably might not know what that is. Basically, the motor disconnects half of the windings, so it runs it without a winding, and it basically is what causes it increases the speed but raises the temperature of the motor. So the 1400 motors are literally about to burn out. Now, we were discussing this with Witchwasher. In the manual, because what that's called, that spin is called a pulse spin. That's what that's called. The 1200 is called a pulse spin. In the manual it says it's to reduce wear and tear on your clothes. It's not, it's to reduce wear and tear on the motor brushes. That's why the 1200s eat their brushes so quickly. So you have to get special brushes with the 1200 motors. There's a lot to consider when you have a Hotpoint, a GEC Hotpoint. There's a lot about the brushes. Like Kai will find that he's put new brushes on his one, but he'll find that they'll wear down very quickly. That's the anti-tangles.
Does it have like an automatic lock?
1 minute delay.
1 minute delay.
That, see the red light above the dial? That's his door lock, so that will go off when. This is what I remember as a child.
Just doing a bit of an anti-crease.
Anti-crease, the wool spin doesn't do the anti-tangles at the end.
Well, it doesn't.
Doesn't. It just switches straight off. It stops and then goes straight off. It just pumps out. It's a static pump. And then
interestingly, on my Whirlpool, the silk cycle doesn't even do a final spin.
Ariston Margarita didn't. It didn't do any spins on the silk cycle, not even an intermediate spin.
Same with the Whirlpool.
Yeah, the WMA64, do you know what's funny? It only, on the display, it only said wash and rinse, it didn't do a spin. But it would spin at the end of the rinse at 250 RPM for like 10 seconds and then that's it. So that's the water basically going back down here. But these machines have got what's it called again? A trap valve on the pump. So it's got a flap that doesn't allow any water to go back into the machine. So that will be trying to go back, but it's going to sit in the drain pump. You know what, I'm actually going to keep the Casatta in, I think, for a bit. Oh no, actually no. Right guys, that's the end of the Program E 40 degrees Celsius non-Colourfast cotton in the Casatta by Hotpoint. In fact, it ends up being a cotton's 50.
Due to it heating 10 degrees hotter than normal.
Stuff's actually pretty dry, we've got to hang all this up. So this marks the last video of the washing. Unfortunately, we didn't get to do the 9530 or the ASCO, but hey, there's always another time. So it's been great having Spencer here to see the machines, and for once someone to show the A3060 over to, because at the end of the day, I know Matt and Elliot have seen her, but
I'm the first in the UK that's seen her.
Yeah, exactly. So we've got quite a bit of washing done.
I mean, I still got to use 3 wonderful machines.
Exactly, yeah. You got to use an A3060. Not many people have actually gotten to do that, because no one really has one in the collection that we know. That's not a young... Chris is the only other one that's got one now.
And Chester Mike,
yeah, well, I mean, like younger fans, younger watchers. I'm probably like one of the youngest.
James Rankin.
He's got one now, yeah. Sadly, he's over in Ireland. I wish he was over here.
He's near Joseph PG.
He's about a couple of hours away, I think.
Belfast.
It's about a couple of hours away, I think. I think Joe's south, I think.
I don't know.
Up north, I can't remember where Joe is. He told me where.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, James is near Donegal. That's it. That's near Dublin, I think. So anyway, what you can look forward to, guys, coming in the week is a few more videos of the. I might do one of the A3060. I don't know. We'll see. I am still looking for a black seal and a black hose for that machine. Probably one of the Miele and the Casatta by Hotpoint will be doing some more videos. If the ASCO works, yes, then we'll be seeing a hell of a lot more of that machine. If not, then I'm just going to go looking for another. I will have to scrap the machine, sadly, and I'll go looking for another one.
If it fails for the third time, then that machine's gone.
Yeah, because if I plug, I've ordered a replacement cable off Maloney Service. At the end of the day, all washing machine cables are the same.
It's quite a modern one.
Yeah, it's 2007. It's actually a little bit over what I'd go for, although Miele's are what I'd. If I don't. If that one doesn't work, then I'll probably look for a washer dryer because I need something that dries, considering how much washing we've done today.
Yeah, the clothes have been in the Miele for hours.
Yeah, but apart from that, guys, we'll look forward to. We've got Chris's washing at the laundry centre on the 18th of August.
Hopefully, if I can make it.
Yeah,
I should be able to.
We should be able to do that, and yeah, that's what we got. Oh, next week I'm going to visit Clarkey Service Gem. So got tons of videos to be filming there. And this time we're going to make sure we film a lot of machines.
Make sure you film them.
We may go back to see which washer, we don't know. We might go and see him. We'll see if we have time. But if not, I'll do another video on the Intercity 125 going there.
My favourite train. They're being singled out where I am.
I'm getting on every one that I can now.
There is an 0859 that stops at my local station. Goes up to Exeter.
So that's what you can look forward to, guys. And then, of course,
hopefully, also maybe in August, Brandon, hopefully you can come to mine.
And just hopefully now we'll soon get the 9530 repaired. Someone's given me a lid for it. Clarkey's giving me a front panel for the machine for the proud door model, so I'll just take that, and then we just got to find a fascia. That shouldn't be. Hopefully, I'll look everywhere I can, including second-hand stores for 9530s. So yeah, we'll just do that. So anyway, enough of me waffling on and making this video like an hour long. We'll leave it there. We'll say a very goodbye to Washerlad 2014. I wish him a safe journey tomorrow morning he's going.
Yeah, 10:33.
10:33 is his train, so we'll get to London Paddington and that'll be that. Then I'll come home and I'll probably just finish up the last lot washing.
Maybe put the Hoover back in.
Yeah, I might put the A3060 back in, but it depends. I'll see. I'm in two minds about whether I should use the machine or not, so I'm just worried about pushing the machine too far again. Anyway, we'll see what happens. I might not use it until I sort out that wheel. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Goodbye to Washerlad 2014, aka Spencer, or we say Soencer Cork, as in our group. And yes, please subscribe to Spencer's channel.
Washerlad 2014.
Yes, you can't miss him. He's got the what's he got? Hotpoint WF5.
I have a Hotpoint WF250, a Bosch Hydra Sensor WFP3.
That's a bloody good machine, that one is.
Same as Witch Washers.
The one that I filmed on spin.
I have a Whirlpool AWM 1400 and a Zanussi WJD 1667W.
Which he's looking for a 6. So if you guys come across a 1600 Zanussi, please let us know.
It needs a new motor because motor bearings are completely gone on it.
Yeah. So yeah, please subscribe to him. He's at 575 now. He might have gone up a bit more, I don't know.
Hopefully, now that the Miele's
up. Guys, please subscribe to him. He deserves a lot more.
Yeah, I need to upload a Casatta one now.
Once you get a Casatta on, your channel's going to blow up, literally.
Yeah. It's 10 to midnight.
10 to midnight, right, okay.
I'll upload it tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much for watching, guys. And don't forget to keep it supreme and go with the flow.